Right, so a little bit of a, FYI, a full disclosure thing between episodes like this. I haven't really done a whole lot off stream. I was planning to, but Diablo 4 happened, and yeah, and also illness, fever, all kinds of shit. So yeah, haven't been able to do a whole lot. I did switch back to the swanky ass white coat though, and I did a couple of Merlin's trials just earlier today, and I went hunting for demiguises. So we actually have all the demiguises we need for the next level of Elamorum. We actually do. We actually do. Took me a good long while to find the bastards. Tell me. Let me tell you. Took a good long while. Was not super happy about that. That was very annoying. But it's done now. So we can turn that in whenever we so please. But we were going to do story because we've been freaking pushing this, putting it off for quite a while now. Doing side quests and all kinds of shenanigans. Anything but story, really. And we can't have that now, can we?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Let out.
Give that back!
Well,
Wasn't nothing. You. I want.
Bye-bye. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, wait, did I just knock him over the cliff or something? Me. Alright. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, can you get out of the way? I want to smack these crystals. I don't want to accidentally shoot a squirrel. I'd rather not. I like squirrels.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
All right.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yep.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It
Maybe.
does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly.
The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret safe with
Not
me.
to worry, Poppy.
Sure.
If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Indeed.
This way.
That doesn't sound like you at all, does it? I certainly would never. I'm a model student. Never skipped a class. In fact, I have never done anything outside of the proper school curriculum.
Tread carefully.
Curriculum. Sorry about that.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
Wait,
We
what?
aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I've been helping you guys out quite a bit, with the poachers and whatnot. I'm willing to bet that
He
I've
was
dealt with
certainly
more
a charmer.
poachers than your lot
That
has.
could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Maybe they're just pricks.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I reckon he was just hungry. I mean, I would have done that. I would have done that.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
You think? What do we have here?
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio! Pelts. Poor beasts.
That's quite a few as
Still
well.
smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Yeah, let's drink their beer at least. There we go. Yummies.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Also, it's pretty damned big. What are they gonna put that thing on? Is it a neck ring? I hope it's not a freaking wrist thing, because that means it would be on one big ass arm.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Ah.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely
Mud?
poachers.
Maybe?
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here.
We
Let's get a better lay of the land.
Maybe we can go all sneaky for a little bit. For a little bit. I mean, it's not as if I need to. I can just smash right in and just murder a lot of them.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Night, night.
Ah,
You
where did I set my traps?
do. And you do.
Or up a Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see where the rest of them are. There was one.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
You get to sleep. And turning around, are we? Making it difficult for me, huh? Wow, I say difficult. It was anything but. Grab the cash while we're at it. Is he gonna come around back this way? Yeah, he is. Alright, let's sleep here. Wait for him to there we go. Turn your back this way, please. And oh, nappy.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
What are you talking
Only
about?
one way to find out.
Security shit. Pathetic, really. Ooh, is it gonna be one of those bigger on the inside tents?
What in Merlin's name?
Oh no,
Are
they
those
have
dragons?
2 dragons? What the heck? This is the wonkiest cockfight I've seen.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must
let's
be
not go
more
too far
dragons
now.
here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What are they gonna do if they spot me though? As if they can beat me. Torch their asses. No problem.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence is gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is...
Yes, no tellers.
Night.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a mooncalf.
Ah, dickens. Oh, fine.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
They're not that fancy. What's going on in here then? I'm hearing a lot of grunting.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Wait, what? As per usual, I go too far.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's
Let's
let
even
her
out, shall we?
loose. Yeah, let's do that.
One foot in front of the next and quiet.
Let's sneak on.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Fair enough. Let me just, more importantly, let me eat their apples. And have them keeping all these apples for themselves.
Hello, Homora.
Right. There we go. It's got to be real freaking hot. I suggest you don't touch it with your bare hands. I have gloves at least.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yeah, I don't even need the seconds. I'll be fine.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Yes, no tellers. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Really?
Why can't I hit you?
You can go down right quick. There we go.
Back from not the brightest. Shall we finish what we started?
Really? Didn't I murder you already? Movie's bad.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
And I did.
You made a mistake. How nice of you.
Let's see. Yeah, that's
Rather unwise coming back this way.
That's it.
Simply for gardening and for battle. Come on, bring on.
Oh, double attack. Oh. Tricky that. Funkies. I was running from shit. Can't do that. That's fucking frickin'. Let me go. There we go.
Let me out, son.
Oh.
Caught you an eye from me, did ya?
Hey, Doc. Oh, dear. Oh, that is so frustrating. Right. Too far off the edge. Can't hit him properly. Come on. Come on. Standard shoot. There we go. What are you doing? Nice. Will you stop hunting the little chick around? He's not very good at this.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, I'm on it. Let me just yank this thing. There we go.
This
Actually,
may have been a bad idea.
on further,
suppose we'll find out.
on further introspection, this might have been a bad choice to work. No. He's not that easy. Oh, that is that's we might want to. How is that no one else thought to do that? I'm just curious. There you go. Have fun. Knock yourself out, dragon.
This way.
Does this mean I get to be an honorary member of Wizard Ida?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What do we do with the egg, though?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Fair enough.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot.
No,
I'm
never mind.
sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Yeah, well, good luck tracking someone flying on a broom. It's gonna be a bit difficult to track.
Bye-bye.
She can walk though. Right, so where do we feasibly go next? Because actually, we might just have run out of. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for an update of some kind, I reckon. No doubt the teachers will.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alright. I suppose we can do that. What do we need to do for the kind of tasks that we need to do to get to that point, though? Also, we need to sort out this little thing here. We need to do that. I think that takes priority right now. Field guide page in the underground harbor. Like the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. All right, we can do that. Regardless of which, we are going back to Hogwarts. We just have to That's him, right? I think that's him. Grand staircase, maybe? I don't know which one would be closest. Just shooting in the dark here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nothing else, it wears in your souls. Ah, yep, there he is.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yes, actually.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way.
Sweet.
You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
You are welcome.
Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Sure thing, sure thing. I'll get right on that. Or not. Alright then, so we need to find the field guides for this stuff. Let's see. This isn't it. This isn't it. This might actually be outside. Yeah, it probably is. Probably is, yeah. Probably. Probably. But we do need to go to the library annex, though, don't we? Yeah. Let's go here. Chances are I went to the wrong place, but we can walk the last bit of the way if it needs. If that is what needs to be doing. Right floor? Oh, right. It's... Is it in the... Might actually be in the restricted section. Sure looks like it. Why would they... Why would I get a task to go down here? That seems not very like a teacher to require me to do. Assuming, of course, that that is what we're doing. I'm not entirely sure. I might be making a bit of a mistake here, but that's too far away, isn't it? Where's the other marker at, though? Oh, well, we've already started. Might as well go all the way. Yeah, this is absolute. This is not it. This is so not it. It really isn't. It really frickin' isn't. Whose idea was this anyway? Whoever it was, I blame you. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm trying to get to that one, apparently, when I should be shooting for the other one. Let's go back over here, shall we? Just ignore that little mishap. I was being deceived by you. That's it. By you. You know who you are. You know who you are. I don't need to elaborate further. You know exactly who you are. And
that book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh,
quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Fine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no idea. Not the slightest, actually. Let's go with the snake bird.
The snake bird?
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
What's a snidget?
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, this one
Felix
I do
Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly
The
Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Well, the snitch the smallest. Waffle? What the hell's...
The quaffle.
Maybe?
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Should we? Yeah, well, let's give it a
I'd
go.
like to
shall we?
answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I have no idea.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I have no idea.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Viper tooth.
That would have been my
Though
next
the
guess.
Viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hall?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
I have no idea.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
What's a hide behind? Runespore?
A rune spore.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
Really?
While
I'm
the
getting
hide
them all
behind has
wrong.
the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Well, it's not the Patronus. Knockback? Stunning spell, maybe? Let's... I'd say... That one.
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Wait, what?
The only known survivor
Thought that
of a
was for,
letherfold attack
for
was a
Dementors.
wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
How the fuck should I know?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's
just
law
Gamp?
is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping
Never
dragon.
tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Well, I actually have no idea. Basilisks are just big snakes. I'm assuming they lay eggs the same way the normal snakes do. Ashwinders, that's a bird of some kind, isn't it? Runespore? I don't even know what that is, and I don't know what an Ashwinder is either, really. I have plenty of their eggs, though. I don't know that they lay them with their mouths. However...
The rune spore.
That's right.
Oh, would you look at that?
According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Pyrenees?
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock.
I don't know
The
where that
American
is.
school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Beer! I mean, no, or, Amortentia?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I couldn't get these right even.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Look, I
put the
was
book back on the pedestal for
properly
you.
murdered.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Slain by the questions. Book on intermediate transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Say so. If you say so. Right, we need to, I do believe, exit the school for this last part, though. I'm assuming. I don't actually have an idea. I don't actually. I have no idea whatsoever. No clue. So, let's try it anyway, shall we? Whoosh. Alright, let's see. Can I... Got there. Oops. No. No! No! I didn't mean to do that. It was already marked. Whoosh. Alright, there's actually
one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Oh, would you look at that? Let's, I forgot about this. There we go. That was easy. A phoenix. Neat. Is it inside the Kraken cave or something? I remember there being one around here somewhere. Alright, fine. We'll just swim, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a couple of boxes here, nothing else. Not that I really
The Grey
needed
Lady.
anything new, but
I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
clearly. Ah, there we go. On to Hogwarts. Underground Harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Good thing the
Professor
Kraken
Weasley's
doesn't
tasks
seem
are
to
complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
eat people. Well, that's
So this is the underground harbour.
oh, look at that. Oh, you can't have that. That's free money right there. Ah. Shame they sound so sad when you do that. I almost feel bad. Almost. I don't think we need to go to the viaduct courtyard right now. I don't think so. Let's see. I mean, this seems to be the closest. Keep in mind also, there is one more key flying about in this damned castle somewhere. Somewhere. Wherever the hell that is.
If you step in the wrong place, you're engulfed in a stench world.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
What you mean to say is that you want someone to share the blame with.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Feel free to keep on working. I'm just stealing stuff here. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigurated teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. It's half rat, half teacup. Those here, I can. Well, I could just break into this here room as well if I should feel so inclined, which I do.
Hello, Hamora.
Good thing she doesn't seem to bother much about that. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career at the Ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours. Barris Spavin, Minister for Magic.
Revelio.
Sucking up to the politicians, aren't we, eh? Oh well.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Well, I've done the tasks, so I suppose we just... Should we just... Alright, we'll just wait then.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason.
Beautiful.
Apparently I got a message about those during all of this. I feel kind of robbed.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Right. I can do that. I can do that too. Yeah, that's a really, really easy one, actually.
I hate to...
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know.
All right.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn great, aren't I? Yeah.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
I did,
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
What?
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done.
Wait.
You are dismissed.
Wait, I'm not gonna actually have to take
If
the
you wish
owls,
to practice
am
the spell you just learned, The training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Ah, what did you expect? I can do this with my eyes closed.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh no, what's he up to this time?
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yeah, that's true. I do recall that. Any more mail for me? No? Well, let's see how many quests we, oh, that's quite a few, isn't it? We still have the key to sort out. It's somewhere here. Somewhere, at least somewhere. I just don't rightly know where. And we have the dragon debrief. Yeah, right, we should probably get on that fairly soon while the memory's fresh and all that. Mum's the word. Natty. It's all gobbledygook. And, Sebastian. Oh, well, we're doing these two first anyway. But we'll do those in the next episode. So for those of you watching this after the fact, over on the VOD channel, like half a year from now, given the speed at which I'm actually getting through these and uploading them, it's taken a good long while on account of work, streams, all of that. It's hard to find the time, but I do try to upload at least one episode per day, at least one. But yeah, so there's that. Regardless of which, thank you ever so much for swinging by, and it is, as always, ever so much appreciated, and I do hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then, bye-bye.